I tell you, I'm going to start shaking my ass on the corner of the street for loose fucking change, I'm not joking. I just went to the little, local grocery store that we have in our tiny little town. I got myself, my 5 kids, and my husband a candy bar. I got 2 containers of biscuits, 1 bag of Doritos chips, and a loaf of sourdough bread. $41.26. $41.26. She told me the price. I said,
we interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now. It's the right time, It's the right sound. Right now. Tell the whole pipe down. Tell the nigga pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you this video because it is absolutely crazy what modern women are getting away with in this day and age, okay? These women absolutely hate men, alright? They are blatant and outright misandrous, and they're showing it on a daily basis. You have this woman here who is putting lipstick on and kissing men in the back, trying to, I guess, mess up their shirt or make it seem like they were with another woman, and if they have a girlfriend, they go back home with a whole bunch of random kisses and lipstick on their shirt. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous the lengths that they are going to put men in a bad predicament, okay? Not only is this very weird, right? But this is actually sexual assault, all right? This is unconsensual, unwanted kissing, which is sexual assault, all right? I don't know how to put it any different. This woman should be arrested. She raped several men that night. Several men that night. And she thinks it's okay. She actually filmed the crimes. Okay? All of these men should be pressing charges and filing for damages. It's absolutely ridiculous what these modern women are doing nowadays, and it has to stop.
when I tell you, I'm going to start shaking my ass on the corner of the street for loose fucking change, I'm not joking. I just went to the little, local grocery store that we have in our tiny little town. I got myself, my 5 kids, and my husband a candy bar. I got 2 containers of biscuits, 1 bag of Doritos chips, and a loaf of sourdough bread. $41.26. $41.26. She told me the price. I said, fuck off. I know the lady who was working were friends, so she didn't take offense, but oh my God. I'm going to be shaking it on one corner, and I'm going to make my kids a sign that says anything helps. And I've got 5 kids, so I mean, we can hit a lot. We can hit a lot of blocks.
5 kids.
But motherfucker.
So not only does this woman have a potty mouth, but she also has a whole bunch of red flags. All these piercings in her nose and then in her lip obviously are red flags. Now, here is the reality. Oh, she has a tongue piercing too, so you can tell she a freak. No wonder she got 5 kids. Bro, these modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. I've been saying this since the beginning of time. Modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. Since the beginning of my channel, I have been explaining this to you guys and showing you that we are not only in a pansexual pandemic, modern women are taking that and then creating a digital footprint where you can literally track how many bodies they have, their intercoursal past, how promiscuous they were, going onto their Instagram, seeing the provocative photos. All of these things encompass and encapsulate the digital footprint that we see in modern women that is reflecting of an adult film actress. I mean, it's right there plain as day in our faces, but a lot of you guys refuse to see it and refuse to acknowledge this. But this is what's going on. She is self-admittedly saying that she is willing to sell her body on the street, on the corner, with her 5 kids on the side, holding up signs saying, oh, what, anything helps, right? That's exactly what she's saying. She's saying she's willing to strip. She's willing to do intercourse work. She's willing to do OF. How many times did I explain to you guys that that is the next option? I've been making these videos. Modern women are crumbling under the economic, the economic situation that they voted for. They advocated for this economic situation. They pushed the button when it comes to inflation and all of the entitlement packages that they overwhelmingly vote for when voting left, when voting with the Democrat Party. So it's absolutely hilarious to see now that we're having them come out on TikTok and blatantly admit, hey, I'm willing to sell it to the highest bidder. Point blank. Like, now it opens up the floodgates for guys to say, hey, how much in a Cash App to do this? How much in a Cash App to do that? And now, what is she doing? She's on OnlyFans. This is a lead funnel to her OnlyFans. I'm telling you guys right now, don't fall for it. Do not simp for her. Just be aware of what's going on so that we can call it out, identify it, and make sure that none of our guys, my Malcolms, mildly attractive, lucrative, communicative, operational, likable men, none of our guys end up holding the bag at the end of this, spiraling that this modern woman is doing. I don't want to see none of you guys cuffing these chicks up. I don't want to see none of you guys wifing these chicks up. Bro, it's literally right here. The digital footprint is in front of you. Do your damn research, bro. It's obvious. But y'all are sitting here becoming sucker after sucker after sucker. She got 5 kids. I know she got more than one baby daddy. So what's going on here?
I left my boyfriend and I've been traveling for 10 days and I've slept with 22 people in that 10 days. My goal was 20 and I just hit 22 this morning. It's 1 p.m. now here in Paris and I need to check out because I'm going home. I really doubt I'm going to get another one on the board, either on the plane or like on my layover. So I think 22 is where we're going to cap it out. But how did I go?
Wow. So you heard what she said. She just left her boyfriend. Most likely it was right after high school. She's dating her boyfriend during high school just because it's comfortable. But then guess what? She wants to test out her hypergamy and she goes and travels by herself or on girls trip or, girls night out. Bro, she literally racked up 22 bodies in her trip to Paris. Guys, y'all are going to end up holding the bag on this one. I know one of you guys are. Bro, what are we doing, man? What are we doing? I'm trying to have a man-to-man, face-to-face. Yo, guys, you don't understand that these modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. It's right here in your face. She's admitting to 22 bodies, and one of y'all are gonna cuff her. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? And she thinks that she can get away with it, and like I said, a lot of this is just lead funnel to the OF. Most of it is lead funnel to the OF. But I genuinely believe her when she's saying this because obviously she is attractive. She's a blonde and she's going out and she is being sexually liberated. But here's the issue. For one, smashing 22 dudes in, that short amount of time is absolutely insane. It's just unsanitary. It's absolutely disgusting. But this is what modern women are doing nowadays. So what I need to do is show you guys, hey, this is what they're doing. This is how you adapt. And anybody in my comment section refuting this after I got evidence upon evidence upon evidence, it's just like, dude, you're out of touch. You're not outside. You need to touch grass. Fortunately for you guys, I'm touching all the grass for you and showing you guys this is exactly what's happening. Like, yes, this is on TikTok, but I know individuals who, are doing the same exact thing, and it's way more than you believe. That's why the body count formula is so accurate and it's so on point. because these modern women are averaging 7 bodies a year. Facts. And that's easy. That's a light year. Like, no pun intended. But that's being light with it. But she does it fast. You know, this is a game nowadays. So, a lot of guys are saying, oh, well, I want a virgin to... I mean, I'm not saying you can't run into one. But a lot of these women are going to try and pull the veil over your eyes and, you know, tell you that, you know, it's raining when they're pissing on your leg. They're going to tell you that they only have 1 or 2 bodies. Like, 22 to her is, this trip doesn't count to her. This is what y'all got to understand. The trip doesn't count to her. These 22 bodies that she caught on this trip, she's not counting them when she tells you she has 3 bodies. That's what y'all need to understand.
Anti-feminist? Of course I birthed my baby at home.
I'm anti-feminist. Of course I track my menstrual cycle instead of taking toxic birth control.
I'm anti-feminist. Of course I healed my menstrual cycle with raw liver and beef after 8 years of veganism.
I'm anti-feminist. Of course I know I can do whatever a man can do. Why would I want to?
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys this video because it is a perfect example of how modern women are becoming chameleons. They are literally trying to trick you guys. A lot of y'all are falling for it. There is a trad wife movement going on TikTok, on Twitter, and it's all for engagement. It's all for views. It's not real. It's not genuine in their own personal life. They are not being the trad wife. They're not cooking. They're not cleaning. They're not doing any of that stuff, guys. And this is how you know. Because half of these women, more than half of these women in this video have tattoos. You're not anti-feminist if you have tattoos as a woman. I'm telling you guys, I mean, they will continue to play in your face and chameleon their way into your homes, right? And they're going to finesse you. They're going to finesse you. She's telling you, I'm traditional. Bro, they're not traditional anymore. Stop trying to force it. Stop trying to, oh, well, I found my tradition. Bro, they ain't doing that no more. It's grunt work. They're doing it begrudgingly nowadays. Begrudgingly. Cooking, begrudgingly. Cleaning, begrudgingly. It's not out of the kindness of their heart anymore, right? That's just what's going on. And I'm not saying that you can't, lay the game down and get her to do. I'm not saying you can't do that, but these ain't the ones. This is what you have to be able to understand and identify. I guarantee if we go to their social media, they have the digital footprint of an adult film actress. Do not fall for these fake ass trad wife, chicks. You know a traditional woman when she come over to your crib and the way that she move off rib. You know if she's traditional or not. But y'all are trying to force it, and y'all are trying to say, well, this is what you should do, or y'all are watching my content and say, hey, watch this dude. He telling you what you should do. Bruh. If she ain't already ready assembled, if she's not already put together, then it ain't the one. You're not going to coach him up. You're not going to train him up. You're not going to change her mind about feminism. You're not going to change her mind. And she was a liberal. Now she's a conservative because she's dating you. Bro, that's just going to seep back in and come back to bite your ass 10 years later down the line. So I'm trying to save you guys. I'm trying to warn you guys. I'm trying to show you the signs. These modern women have the digital footprint of an adult film actress, and they are trying to do the okie doke, run up the body count, and then play trad wife in the late 20s and early 30s. But anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship request to the email down below. Screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying on time. Man, y'all need to be on your mark for getting with the BS. You already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.